Assalamualaikum to our lecturer, Madam Nur Hazila, and hi everyone. My name is Ifa Maisara binti Shahabuddin. My matric number is H23A1841. I am the leader of Group 4. Our purpose in doing this assignment is to study entrepreneurs' profile. In our research, we chose Mrs. Noraini Rosia binti Jaafar as the owner of Q Beauty Salon. First thing first, I would like to talk about definition of entrepreneurship first. Entrepreneurship is the process that involves the ability to seize business opportunities in risky situations and have ability to create something new, make innovation that can increase productivity and bring success to the business. Entrepreneurs are defined as individuals who are willing to take the initiative to start a new business or venture, always to try or create something new that innovative and creative, identify and seize opportunities, create new markets, and willing to take a risk by managing resources. In the theory of entrepreneurship, there are three approaches studied by reporters about entrepreneurship, namely the economic approach, the psychological approach, and the sociological approach. However, being an entrepreneur requires positive and effective entrepreneurial characteristics to become a successful entrepreneur. Among the characteristics of successful entrepreneur that must be present in entrepreneur are having high initiative, daring to take a risk, being creative and innovative, having high self-confidence, be smart in taking opportunities, having a vision, be willing to sacrifice, and be responsible. In our research, we study an entrepreneur who ventured into the beauty and spa industry, which is the hospitality industry. The hospitality industry is a broad category within a service industry that includes accommodation, event planning, theme park, transportation, cruises, travel, and other ancillary areas of the tourism industry. Mrs. Noraini Rosia binti Jaafar is the owner of Q Beauty Salon. She is a successful entrepreneur who owns her business by capitalizing on savings collected by her. She stated that she did not make a bank loan in the early stage of opening her business because of stable economic conditions at that time. Entrepreneurs like her are examples of successful entrepreneurs. It is because she wisely took an opportunity by opening a beauty salon when the economy was stable at that time. With expertise she wanted to start her business when she was 28 years old. Although she is still young in the business world, the age factor is not an obstacle for her to become an entrepreneur.
Hello everyone, my name is Devi Shankar and my matric number is H22A1324. So now I want to present about entrepreneur background. Q Beauty Salon was ventured by Miss Noraini Rosia binti Jaafar. She started the business of Q Beauty Salon in age 28 and now she was 55 years old. She resides in Taman Sri Pengkalan Cepet, Kota Baru. Her level of education is only at the secondary school level and she is working at Shiseido company in Japan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aminah Fisa binti Azhar. My number matric H23A2203. I will explain about company background. The company background, the name of the company is Q Beauty Salon. Q Beauty Salon located at Taman Bendahara, Jalan Pengkalan Cepet, Kota Baru, Kelantan. The type of business run by Puan Rasya Aini aka Kak Nil is a sole proprietorship. Okay. The industry of this business is cosmetic. The main target of the business is young people. So this business is about providing service and producing cosmetic products.
Hello, my name is Nur Shazwina binti Ghani. My matric number is H23A2169. 450. The entrepreneurship before starting the venture. Puan Rosia had experience working at Shiseido company, before which is honored by Arinobu Fukuhara, who is the founder of this company. She worked in Usahawan business company before starting the Q Beauty Salon. Puan Rosia Jaafar has worked the longest in the company and has gained a lot of experience and new knowledge in business. It was her first job after finishing school before opening her own company, namely Q Beauty Salon. The Shiseido company was founded by Arinobu Fukuhara. He started the company at 1872 years as the first Western-style pharmacy in Japan, and the facility grew into the cosmetic and skincare giant it is known for. During the interview with Puan Rosia Jaafar, he mentioned that his own role model is the owner of the company himself, Arinobu Fukuhara. Characteristic Arinobu Fukuhara who has such positive mindset in his business aspect. He also dared to take risks and is very disciplined in carrying out his work. Therefore, Puan Rosia placed Arinobu Fukuhara as a source of inspiration to become a successful entrepreneurship in the beauty and cosmetic industry. Intention of being an entrepreneur. Despite coming from a low-income family, but Puan Rosia is determined to becoming a local entrepreneur and in her own state and start a small shop near her house. An entrepreneur is a creative and highly imagination person, as well as willing to take opportunity and the risk. These characteristics are clearly exemplified by Puan Rosia, who is determined to become one of the outstanding entrepreneurs in the Kelantan community. He receives suggestions and advice on how to manage a very rich business for Arinobu Fukuhara, who was aware of this determination. Arinobu Fukuhara was also a good employer. He served his coordinately equally. He also gave advice to Puan Rosia to maintain willpower and patience in facing the challenges faced when starting a business. This is so that entrepreneurship can deal with the situation. Mr. Puan Rosia's opinion. Subsequently, Miss Rosia has instead to become a beauty entrepreneur when she was still young, around 28 years old, and had the desire to become an entrepreneur who was successful because he thinks that being a successful entrepreneur can improve the brighter life and future of Puan Rosia and his family. He is also motivated by his close friend who is successful in Tawau, Sabah, who encouraged him to dare to venture into the world of business that is also difficult. To Puan Rosia family background, Puan Rosia parents are Tuan Yam Tuan Muda and Jaafar Bakar. However, after marriage, Puan Rosia moved out of the family home and start a new life with her husband and children, and dreams to open a beauty salon in the city of Kota Baru.
My name is Ainu Satu Kristina binti Ahmad. My number battery is H23A1396. Her main inspiration is because of the positive feedback from the customer. Secondly, her main motivation is because of her interest in the cosmetic, and she always follow any event that organized by the entrepreneur in this cosmetic field. Thirdly, Mrs. Aini also taken her business very serious because she wants to provide the best service for her customer. Before Mrs. Aini started this business, she had worked in another cosmetic company, and after gaining a confidence, she started the business. And lastly, Mrs. Aini also accept any risk that will happen in the business before she started the business.
Every entrepreneur has own strengths and weaknesses. Nevertheless, positive thinking entrepreneurs will use the weakness or failure they have as their opportunity to become successful entrepreneurs. Likewise, Mrs. Nur Aini Rosia binti Jaafar, an entrepreneur who successfully established a beauty salon business from young age. Therefore, Mrs. Nur Aini Rosia binti Jaafar can be example of successful entrepreneur to other entrepreneurs and young people out there. Entrepreneurs like her show that entrepreneurs must dare to take a risk. In addition, Mrs. Noaini Rosia is also a smart entrepreneur who seek opportunities. She managed to find a strategic place, open a business when the economy was stable, and she used the expertise available to run the business. She is also creative and innovative entrepreneur. Because she successfully created her own beauty product, she used the knowledge she has learned to create something new and try to meet the needs and wants of consumers in beauty products. However, Mrs. Noaini Rosia is a visionary entrepreneur because she has a business goal which is to make her Q Beauty Salon business competitive with other businesses and always follow the latest.